Nicole's been over, she's been for Christmas in France and been with her mother, and then she's gone back to France. And
Oh, I have to
so
I didn't know that.
no, well, I haven't caught up to too much more, but that's...
Is she back now?
Yes, only just.
Oh, fabulous.
Yeah, so, yes,
Oh.
she's been over and had couples with a girl.
Oh,
Yeah, so she thought
Right.
if she came to England, she would go to France.
yeah, indeed.
Okay, so we've got quite a little fit bunch in the room today, onliners. So we'll sort of balance, gentle core. Welcome to class, and let's get started. All right, so feet hip width apart, nice big breath in. We are expecting somebody else, so we'll just carry on. Stretching up now. Up, 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 up. All right, slide in behind, eyes nice and still, soften your shoulders, bring your elbows back, lift your chest. Feel that little squeeze into your shoulder blades. And turn. Drop that front elbow down and look up. And bring it back up and turn it around, other side. Breathe in, breathe out, stretch, and bring it up. Open out, now this time chin down, elbows together, just hold it there. Now open out, big breath in, outward breath, elbows together. And open out, stretching up, over to the side. Look up, and pick it up, other side. Look up, and bring it up. Right, little hip push forward. All right, we're thinking front of the legs, not so much arching through the back. That hip push forward through your pelvis. Nice stretch. Don't really get tight if we sit or for long periods of time, or even walking can really tighten up this muscle. All right, take a big breath in, bring those arms down, arch that back, push forward. Breathe into the back of your back. And bring it up. Just bring it down. Open out. Soften down those shoulders and twist. Coming through to the other side. Keep coming around. Keep coming around, shoulders down, neck long. Bring it back to the center, squeeze back now, lift your eyes, lift your chest, tuck your tailbone under, bring your hands onto your hips. Now roll those shoulders forward and open and roll and open. All right, let's have nice big shoulder rolls. And go the other way. And bring it back. All right, we're going to roll down so our hands touch our knees. And we're going to come up, breathe up into our shoulders and tuck our tailbones under. Stretching that lower back. And bend your knees and look up with those hips back. And down. Push up, tucking that tailbone under. And bend those knees, look up, down. All right, pushing out for the last time, tucking that tailbone under. You should feel that tightness in the lower back sort of disappearing now. bring those hands away from your knees and just breathe up into your back. Stretch again. Now move those arms. Just let them hang and move. And when you're ready, take a breath in, outward breath, coming down. As far as you can go, looking back between your legs. All right, now you're going to go heel toe, lift the heel, lift the toes. Out to the edges of your feet, in and out. Rolling those feet. Center yourself. Now bend the knees and straighten. Bending the knees, sliding those hands away, looking back between your legs. Sit down. Bring your arms around the back and hug and straighten up. All right, bring those arms to the front. Take a nice big breath in. Outward breath, draw yourself up. Hands into the small of your back and gently push those hips forward. All right, now you can really think back bend, but keep those hands firm and push. And release. All right, we're going to roll down now. Shoulders up, down and around. We're going to roll down onto our hands and knees. All right, opposite arm and leg stretch out and lift. All right, we're tapping down, little toe, little finger, big toe, down and up. Breathe in, breathe out as you lift. We've got one more. Hold it there, stretch it out. Bring it in. Cat stretch up. And now looking up. And come to neutral spine. Other side. Slide it out and lift and stretch and tap. Breathe in, breathe out as you lift. This is our last one. Hold it there. Lengthen the arm, lengthen the leg. Bring it in. We're going to sit back into child pose. Stretch it out. All right, let's come back to box position. Curling those toes under, we're just going to lift those knees just on the mat and hold. Lift. And push up to downward facing dog. Heel push down. And walk the dog. Push that heel, stretch the calf muscle, stretch the Achilles tendon. Right, up onto the balls of the feet, heel push down, and up, and push, one more, and push and hold. All right, we're going to bring those knees and float them just off the mat. Hold it there. Breathing, core braced. And float those knees down. Now open out your knees, big toes together-ish, and then sit back. All right, fold your arms at the front and we'll just do a little bit of work on those shoulders. Hands behind the ear, look up, stretch up, bring it back down, swap over sides. Hand behind the ear, look up, stretch up, hand behind the ear. Other side. That's it, good work. Other side. And bring it down. Right, let's stretch out those arms. Again, one big push into those inner thighs. And coming up now onto your hands and knees, we're going to do some push-ups. So you're taking your level. Beginners, just step your hands out. If you can, you slide a little bit further forward, lock your core in, and breathe. Leaning forward. All right, let's hold it there now. Hold it there. Breathe. And push back. All right, let's flick out those wrists. Give them a shake out. Find your ball. Sitting up nice and tall. Neck long. Right, let's do our tailbone tilts and sit tall. Think pelvic floor. Breathe out. Breathe in. This time to the side. Side, side, middle, stretch. Breathe out, breathe out, breathe in. Starting on alternate sides, if you remember. Right, bring it up. Big stretch here, fingertips lift. Breathing in, outward breath, nice and slow. Eyes above the ball. Reaching long, shoulders relaxed. Reach. Ball down. Push the ball away. Right, picking up the ball now and reach out for your band. I'm going to just do some rows. Taking that band up, big lengthen, breathing in, outward breath, slow float down. Reach long, flick the ball, band over your feet, hold your feet or your ankles, and then look back at your belly button. Now we're doing chin nods, so eyes to the big toe, eyes to the belly button. Nothing else moves, just that head. Should feel the stretch right from your base of your spine to your big toe. All right, last one, looking back now. Pull yourself down a little bit more. All right, coming up for our row. Sitting up nice and tall. And row. Beautiful postures here. Breathe in. Breathe out. That's good. Feel the shoulder blades. Eyes are up. Keep the posture. One arm pull. Look over the shoulder, twist around your core. Breathe in, breathe out. Don't lean back. Keep really straight. Twist. One more on each side. All right, let's change the grip into fists and pull. Breathe in, breathe out. All right, this one we're going to hold it for that little bit longer. Hold it there, lift up that pelvic floor, lock it in, elbows just a little bit up, neck long, and slow release. Just hold on to the band, walk down the band, and then arch that back. Let the band pull those arms forward as you breathe into the back of your back. Breathe into that tightness. All right, pop the band to the side. Now, actually, you've got options now. We're going to do one-legged circle. Last week, we all did it with the band. This week, if you prefer not to use your band, don't use your band. So we're going back down. Nice big stretch out. All right, when you're ready, up goes the leg. All right, soften down your shoulders. Stretch. Breathe in, breathe out, circle round. You can always reach out for your band if you feel it's getting a bit much. Really explore your hip joint. Right, going the other way. Up to the top, window wipers, side to side. Right, we're coming up to the top. Stretch that leg long, take a breath in and slow float down. When you're ready, take a breath in, outward breath, bring it back up. Nice and slowly. Use the muscle, your quad, top of the leg. Right, we're all going to slowly bring it up. Hold it there, lifting that bottom leg just off the mat, bracing that core. Keep breathing through your chest. Don't let go of that core. Keep your back nice and safe. And put the leg down on the mat, bend the knee, opposite hand on your knee. Take a big breath in, outward breath, bring that knee across your shoulder. Shoulder across, over and relax. All right, hug that knee in. Do your ankle circles around, both ways. All right, stretch out the leg. If you're using the band, you're going to reach out for the band and round the other leg. Breathing in, outward breath. Circle. See how the side feels compared to the other side. When you get to the top, take a breath in, outward breath the other way. One more. When you're ready, you're going to start your side to sides. Taking it up to the top, big breath in, outward breath, slow float down. Tap down, take a breath in, outward breath, floating up. All right, we're taking it up to the top, lifting that bottom leg just off the mat, brace and hold, breathe. If you're holding, you've got your band, just let go of your band a little bit so you're using more core. The band's not supporting you quite so much. Bring that leg down, opposite hand on that knee, take a breath in, now bring it across and relax. Bring it back for a hug. All right, just find that ball, reach out, place it between your knees, palms facing up, and you're doing your ab roll from side to side, keeping your shoulders nice and relaxed. If you've got good flexibility, you can go pretty close. Don't go right down to the mat, don't rest, but you can certainly float 1 centimetre off the ground, but your shoulders must be relaxed. Otherwise, just to go as far as you can and use that core. One more each way. Beautiful, well done everyone, nice and slow. Bring it back to the middle, just adjust your ball into more of the meaty part of your thighs, floating down those feet, ready for shoulder bridge, imprint, pushing out, walk those feet in. Lift and push up through your feet, so you're getting that nice big stretch through the front of your legs. Float up your arms. Now you want to squeeze the ball with those inner thighs. Squeeze. Feel your butt cheeks. Feel the inside and outside of those legs working. All right, this time we're going to do a hard squeeze. Hold it there. Now lift those butts up, tucking that tailbone under, squeeze hard. And now bring your arms over behind, lock it down to the mat. Lift again, spread those toes. Big breath in, outward breath. Gently peeling down. Down to flat back. Relax back. And then bring your arms over, take your ball away. Oh no, hold on to your ball, but roll over onto your side. All right, so you've got your feet tucked in towards your butt. Bring that shoulder down so your head relaxes on the mat. And then open out and look at the ball. All right, it's a bit of a neck stretch. All right, now we're going to move that ball around, staying close to the mat. Over we go. Round we go. Looking at the ball and then go the other way. And now look at the ball. And leave it behind and come over onto your side. And we're going to do clams. So we've got those feet and knees together. Just open and close. Use your feet like a hinge. So your big toe and your heel are glued together. Hold it there and bring it down. Now you're going to stretch it out and sweep. One more. This time you bring it behind and stretch your quad down the front. Muscle that gets very, very tight. So again, breathe into the front of that leg. Relax it. Let it stretch. And release. So you're going to take that top leg now, place it down on the mat, reach behind for that bottom leg, and then when you're ready, lie down. Shoulders relaxed. Knee and foot on the mat. Very good. All right, when you're ready, come up to seated. Soles of your feet together. All right, just stretch those inner thighs, sitting up nice and tall. Just do a little bit of rocking, a little bit of inner thighs pushes. Try and stay up as straight as you can. And now take a big breath in, outward breath, push down. Eyes up, chin up, chest up, push down. Release off, find that ball, and we're on the other side. When you're ready, open out. Move it around. Try to stay in touch with the mat, getting that full shoulder stretch. And then you stop and look at the ball and go the other way. Opening out, looking at the ball, melting. Let the ball go, roll over onto your side, ready for clam. Pull that knee back as much as you can. You want to open it out wide. Hold it there. Push that knee back. Now stretch it out and sweep. All right, let's bring it back behind now, holding onto that leg. See how it feels on this side. Breathe and relax into the stretch. All right, bring that leg down onto the front of the mat, reach behind and relax back. Letting go of the leg. Now we're coming over onto our tummies, facing me. Now we do our one plank hold now. So Daryl in particular, you'll want to do it from your elbows, but if you prefer to do the straight arm plank rather than the elbow plank, it's entirely up to you. It's your choice. But take a big breath in, and when you're ready, planks up. Hold. Keep pushing back into those heels. And bring it down, step those legs out. And when you're ready, nice push up. Shoulders down, neck long, give those hips a wiggle out. And push again. Slide it out. All right, let's make a pillow with our hands. Bring our legs back onto the mat. Bend your knee, bend your foot. One leg. Just one leg. That's it. All right, here we go. We're just going to lift that leg off the mat without rolling our hips. Push straight up. Right, hold it there. Now you're going to stretch the leg out without letting it touch the mat. Just bend and straighten. And hold it there. Float down. Other side. Push up. Make sure your knees are a good hip width apart. So you're nice and stable and spread through the hips. That's it. You should really feel the back of the thigh and the butt. All right, hold it up off the mat. Now straighten and bend without going back to the mat. Don't touch the mat. Just keep that leg up. Now hold the leg out straight. Straight, stretch, lift the leg and float down. Well done. Push yourself up. Find your ball. Oh, sitting up nice and tall with those big toes pushed back. Breathing in, outward breath. Bring it back, down one leg. Bring it back up, down the other leg. So one hand's on your leg, the other hand is pushing the ball. And then when you get as far as you can pushing the ball, take a big breath in and pull yourself down, but keep pushing with the ball as well. And bring it back up. One more time down the middle. Big breath in. And bring it back up. All right, let's bring those legs together. Sitting up nice and tall, we're going to roll back now. Big stretch out, placing the ball under your neck. Now you're going to melt and relax and let your chin roll onto your shoulder. Back of your neck pushing into the ball as you roll to the other side, and then relax and let the side of the neck stretch. And now it's side to side. Back to the middle, now chin circles round. And then go the other way. All right, let's take the ball out from behind the neck to behind the head, dropping that chin down so you've got double chins. Wiggle, wiggle that chin. Really focus where the neck meets the shoulder. And then double chin it again. And now let the eyes float back. Looking back. Big breath in, outward breath, chin down. Chin rolls back, Eyes look back. Right, let's take the ball out now. We're going to place it between our shoulder blades. All right, just between our shoulder blades, then we roll back onto our ball, wiggle around until you've got it bang in between, hands behind the head, and now open out and let those elbows rest on the mat. So if they're floating, it just means you're quite tight across the front of your chest, and you just breathe into it and just let gravity stretch you. Just, if you feel really uncomfortable, it might be because you've got the ball in the wrong place. So wiggle around. All right, now we're going to pick our head up and bring our chin onto our chest. We've got our knees bent. All right, let's go back again. All right, now if you're feeling okay, let go of your head, stretch out your arms, and just do the side to side roll, but let the head sort of go with it, because for those of us with creaky, cracky necks, this actually really gets them out. So let them go. All right, now you're going to go hands behind the head again. Just hold your head off the mat, lift those hips up, and now massage the back of your neck from the bottom of the rib cage up to the top of the neck. So you sort of got to use your legs to get all the way up that top of the back. You've got to relax. So keep those elbows open. You get a bit of a leg workout while you're pushing forward and back. Try and go up right up to that top part of the bottom of your neck, the top of your shoulders, to get into that very vulnerable part of our spine that can become a bit humpy. So massage it out, squash it out. All right, now we're going to go one big push, and we're going to go into the arch of our back. And then once we get there, stretch out those legs and just lie there. If you need to adjust, just do that. Pull the ball out, put the ball back in again. Right, hands are on your diaphragm. That's just below your rib cage and above your belly button. Now take a breath in. Now you breathe out and you push the back of your back into the mat, and you will feel your core lock in and your pelvic floor lift and release. Breathe in, breathe out, push your back into the ball. And now you're breathing your thoracic breath because your core's engaged, and release. You can do that one more time. Big breath in, outward breath, push into the ball. Your butt just does a little lift, but you're not squeezing your bottom. Make sure it's relaxed. And release. All right, now take the ball out and place it under the hips. All right. Float those feet up. Now you can either do this with hands on the mat, or if a bit more in position, your arms can be up to you how your core and your balance is. But we do one toe tap down, other toe tap down, and then both together, single, single, double, and you're starting on alternate legs. And now we're going to do 3 doubles. If you're really not loving this, you can take the ball out and just do it without the ball, no problem. This just adds another dimension. All right, hold it there. Now you're going to hug one leg in and stretch the other leg out. We're going to do one-legged stretch on the ball again. If you don't like it, take the ball out. Just make sure you lock your core in a little bit harder. Breathe. One more on each side. Double hug those legs in now, right down into your chest. Hands in behind your thighs. Big stretch up now. toes to nose, push through your heels so you've got straight legs. Give it a little nudge over. And now just one leg down, other leg down, and you're going to roll off your ball. Now, if you can stand up without using your hands, do that. If you feel that you can't, then we just do it from downward facing dog. So up to you. Oh, some people are already up. Roll up. Oh, I'm last. Oh no. Beautiful roll up. Well done. Big breath in. And breathe out. Breathe in. Palms of your hands together. All right, let's just have a little focus on our feet. Roll around, big toe, little toe, outside of the foot into the heel. So it's very small. It's all about the feet and ankles. And go the other way. It's a little subtle stretch. All right, center yourself in the middle. Now, if you're clenching your knees, just relax your knees. Tuck your tailbone under, which will lift the pelvic floor. Shoulders up, down, and around, so we're standing beautiful, with beautiful postures. All right, so our core's locked in, thoracic breathing. You want to feel your chest pushing into your thumbs. On your outward breath, just soften anything that you can feel. Thank you for coming today. Have a great long weekend. I'm here on Sunday. Di's off doing some mountain somewhere, and we'll be back Tuesday. Thank you for coming. She's not climbing a mountain, she's walking it. And thank you for joining me at home. It's Wellington long weekend, so no classes on the Monday.